I don't want to be in the way. These words may seem small, but they carry the weight of longing, not for praise, but for presence. For so many elders, the greatest wish is not to feel invisible. Today, let's explore why our elders sometimes feel forgotten and discover 3 powerful ways we can help them feel valued again. It often begins so quietly. An elder who once bustled around the kitchen, offering help and wisdom, starts to withdraw. They say, "Don't worry about me," or quietly settle into a corner with a gentle smile. To those around them, it might seem like they're simply content to observe. But under the surface, there's often a deeper emotion at play, a growing fear of being a burden. As time passes and physical abilities change, many elders notice subtle shifts in how society sees them. The world that once celebrated their contributions now seems to rush past, focused on the young, the busy, and the new. They may feel like their value is tied to what they can do, not who they are. Even in their own homes, some begin to believe they're in the way or too much trouble. This feeling can be devastating. In fact, feeling like a burden is one of the leading emotional causes of depression among older adults. When their sense of purpose fades, so does their spirit. But what do elders truly want? It's not attention for its own sake, or a desire to control. At the heart of it all is a need for meaning, a reason to belong, and to be treated with dignity. Psychology tells us that every human being, at any age, craves 3 things: the chance to contribute, the freedom to make choices, and genuine emotional connection. When elders are left to watch from the sidelines, they don't just lose activities, they lose their sense of self. The spark that once defined them can dim, replaced by loneliness and silence. Yet the solution is not grand gestures or forced cheer. It's about small, intentional acts that bring elders back into the center of family life. Here are 3 ways you can help the elders in your life feel truly valued. First, give roles, not just space. We often mean well when we say, "Don't worry about it," or "Just relax." But these words can feel like a gentle push to the sidelines. Instead, invite them to be part of what matters. Ask for their help in planning a family meal, or rely on them to carry out a beloved tradition. When someone has a role, they have a reason to engage, and a reminder that their experience matters. Second, let them teach, from the smallest tasks to treasured skills. Maybe it's showing the grandchildren how to fold dumplings, or sharing the story behind a family recipe. It's not really about the task itself. It's about being needed, being seen as the keeper of wisdom, and passing on something only they can give. These moments foster connection across generations and remind elders that they still have much to offer. Third, acknowledge them, not just with inclusion, but with words. Sometimes we assume our elders know how much we care, but saying it out loud can have a profound impact, especially when energy is low and spirits waver. Tell them, "You make this house feel like home," or "I love hearing your stories." A few honest words can lift the heart in ways that actions alone cannot. Aging doesn't erase a person's worth, but silence can. When we see, need, and honor our elders, we remind them and ourselves that being alive is not the same as feeling relevant. Every elder deserves to feel that they matter, not just for who they were, but for who they are today. How do you uplift the elders in your life? Every small act helps. Let's build families and communities where every generation feels seen, needed, and cherished.